You
Who
crazy.
fucking cares?
Well, that's
bad.
My thing is, I don't have to tell you what I found, but what you say, if it don't line up.
What you mean by scumbag though?
But I had to go through that nigga phone, so that was cost me less than $20.
I'm not going through no phones.
Don't do that.
Right.
Oh no.
It's too last minute.
That's a play.
So it was like, last minute. It took me a year.
You can go to the county and get a jail record on anybody. You can get a marriage record on anybody.
What time do I get that? What month?
You can do that at any time. You can find out somebody is married.
You can find out if they're married. You can find out.
So I should wait till like, well, you know.
No. Hey man, if I like you and I'm gonna invest some time in you, once that man has sex with you, man, everything that you thought that you knew about that person will go out the window. I have seen it happen. I've been the person, the recipient on the other end telling people, yeah, just hold on for a minute. 3 years later. So hold on for a minute. 3 years later, I have no intentions, and I got to a point in my life I said I can't do this no more. Let me go to them and tell them exactly what's gonna be.
Okay.
We're not gonna be together because I don't see this long term.
Shit, 3 years, that's long.
But how about when you don't say shit and you get married to somebody and they done wasted 5 years of your life and y'all know goddamn well y'all weren't supposed to be together, but the sex was good and the status, woo, we got good jobs. Right. Woo, we're both educated. That shit don't mean nothing about dating.
It really don't. Especially if you don't deal with your background, you don't deal with
if your spirituality ain't right.
Experiences that you've dealt with,
good
like,
and bad. Do you know the
from
difference?
past traumas, like if you don't do that kind of stuff, then how are you gonna move forward in a new relationship?
Let everybody know. What
so you can make
how long y'all been together?
100,000 married.
Yeah. No, everything
together almost 2 years. Well, we've been almost 2 years.
Explain it. Break it down. You know, numbers.
Break that shit down.
So y'all daddy what? A year? Married a year?
No, we've been married for 6 months.
Dated?
6 months.
Before.
Dated a year, 6 months, married 6 months.
Okay.
Tell them about that 6 months thing.
July 24th.
Wait, we started dating.
Dating.
We were both dating other people. October.
Colton.
Colton.
Old school
October of 2017. We started exclusively like being in a relationship July of last year.
So this is
and
what.
And then he proposed December of last year, and then we got married February of this year.
Why waste time?
That's what I'm talking
all you got is time. You can make all the money, you can lose all the money. I done lost all the money, I've made all the money. I spent $300,000 in 1 year trying to cure my depression. So my thing is I can make money.
Right.
I can't make up time.
Right.
So if this is the woman that I know I'm gonna spend my life with, what type of time do I need to waste? Why do I need to wait 3 years? If I'm broke, God gonna provide, and God did provide. So I don't care about no date. Like I didn't have no money when we got married. Right. At the last minute, like 2 weeks out, we didn't have a wedding venue.
We didn't even want to have no wedding.
We didn't want to have a wedding. I was gonna get married.
Low.
So y'all did it for friends and family.
Yeah,
I basically did it for other people, and it was still super small.
Right.
And my thing
we just wanted to be married.
And the thing is,
it was a joke. I don't care. You know.
We had a venue.
I feel so bad.
But the venue fell through. The venue fell through 2 weeks before the wedding.
Damn.
So we sitting there like with no venue, and my cousin came through and he said, "Look, have it at my house." He just bought this big ass house, and it turned out better than we expected.
I like that.
We didn't have a videographer. I couldn't afford that. Right. I didn't have no photographer.
It's not even about
but guess what?
Guess what? I think that people are so busy worrying about the show, worrying about the after party.
The thing was, is at the end of the day, if it was, I just wanted it to be him and I. And speaking of after party, you were there at the reception, correct? Right? You were there. Don't do us like that. But you were there.
But the thing is, from a man's standpoint, like let me talk from a man's standpoint.
Okay.
Men,
I appreciate
men
that
value
you're saying
themselves
that, bro.
very high based on their financial status.
They
So
do.
for me
When you tell them they
personally,
broke,
I
they
had to erase that out of my mind and say, if I need to be with this woman, then God gonna provide. I can't worry about money. I said, this woman told me, let's get married on February 22nd. 2/22. At what time? 2/22. I said, I don't give a damn where we at on this earth. If we got to get married on the front porch, it's going to happen at 2/22. And if people outside, they outside.
What's your sign? She a Cancer.
I'm Pisces.
Pisces.
Oh, that do work. But the Pisces are...
What?
The places I talked to had a baby on me and kicked in my front door.
We're very no. We're very charming. Very charming people.
Yeah.
And
very charming people.
Yeah.
Obviously.
But we can be very manipulative if we wasn't raised right. People be thinking everybody raised right. Everybody ain't raised right, bro.
Right. I feel you. And I mean, I see what you're saying.
So
so for struggling, Miss Struggling,
Okay.
That said the truck fetching, I think she should wait. She should wait it. The way you were
I don't
talking,
think she should give up.
Right. She shouldn't give up. She should
Never
she should wait
up,
it out.
man.
I think that I also
Unless
feel.
you're moving.
I think that she should make a realistic list of what she wants in a mate, whether it's a mental list or a physical list. Make a physical list. Make a list of what I did this. Of what you want in a mate.
So this really works. My mama told me
it really works. Write the
wisdom.
Write the
Your mama got wisdom. She probably telling you something right, Ash.
No.
Write it down. What
First
you
of all,
want,
don't
specific.
do me and my mama.
And then,
Hey mama, Ash.
Makes sense.
What's up, Gert?
when you start dating these guys and they're not lining up with your list and your don't list, they're filling in the don't list. Dismiss them immediately. Like you've been talking to them for 1, 2, 3 weeks,
don't
a
pay
month
this bill
of your whole 30+ year life.
Buy me nothing.
Why not just kick them to the curb? Who cares? He's cute. He got a good job.
We
You've known
view
him for
time
3
a
weeks.
different way. Okay, so if a woman has been in my life for 6 months, people like, I've known her for 6 months. I can't get rid of this person. I love this person. It's been 6 months.
Okay.
I said, okay, you 35, right? Okay, so you 35.
You 36.
You 36. You done known this person for 6 months.
Right.
6 months of your 30, all these 30 years.
Right. Too damn long.
Listen,
Who gives a fuck what they think?
Who cares?
If it's time, for this relationship to expire, it needs to expire. I don't owe you anything.
When you ignore those red flags, you end up paying for them. I promise you.
You ain't lying. I been with my fake boyfriend for 4 years.
That's your fake boyfriend.
Fuck him.
What?
And that's the thing. We gotta get, especially for women. I need women to start listen, women.
Oh, listen out there,
women.
ladies. Point out there.
that's what
Women.
I wanted to say. Go ahead.
It's our fault.
Finish your thought, baby.
Ask a
Question.
doggone question.
Ask them questions.
I ask questions like what question?
If they get mad,
What
they not for you.
is this going to be? What are you really, really, really
What are
looking
your
for?
intentions?
Not that bullshit.
Your real intentions.
What you looking for?
If you trying to smash, say you trying to smash. She might be cool with that.
And if she cool with that, cool. If she don't agree with that, she gonna
Then
move
move
around.
PSA.
We don't move around.
Lie.
You gotta
Lie,
move
niggas,
around.
lie.
Tell you what we
Gotta
do.
move around.
Then that's what I'm looking
If she
for
gonna mess
too.
with you,
But
she gonna
then
mess with
she
you
be
anyway.
like,
You
I'ma
gotta
stay.
move around.
And
No,
then she gonna be
you
caught up in
can't-
some
you
shit
cannot
she
stay.
can't get out
You gotta
of.
leave.
And I don't know who
When
this
he
person is.
When he says he is trying to give you something that you do not want, move around. Do not take
Like a
that shit.
headache.
Don't take that shit. If you're not trying to smash, if that's all he's looking for, don't smash him anyway just because you want to smash, and then be mad because he don't want to be with you when he told you from jump that he was just trying to smash.
So what if he want to be with you,
very
but he in a relationship right now? He got to get
Ma'am,
out.
move around.
Damn, that's fucked.
Move around.
Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. I got a real question. Fuck what you heard.
Go ahead with your real question. I want to know.
I gotta move around. I gotta go. I'm gonna run to the office.
So does feelings ever gotta play a part somewhere? Even if you know this person's not good for you, you just want that good feeling. You know this person ain't right for you.
It's an
I
unnecessary
enjoy that good
time. Unnecessary wasting time. How old are we?
Oh, I'm almost
can't
40
waste no more
now.
time.
I got a bad hip.
How much-
They say YOLO, Katie. YOLO.
No, don't say that
the
shit no
Amazon on
more.
fire. The world is about to end. Not
Right.
that long. Like,
I'm about
nobody
to
got
be
time to be
stuck here.
wasting.
The Amazon on fire.
Hey man.
Oh yeah, so live.
Where you been?
What's the Amazon?
You gonna die.
Something happened.
Amazon like the
Yeah, the Amazon. Yeah.
Not the
Yeah.
building.
You went to Jones?
No, not the bill, but you know the Amazon. The Amazon.
Really? It's on. I didn't know that. I ain't even keep
You went to Cashmere, man.
I
You
watch
gotta
Oh, that's so
you gotta give him a break.
funny.
He went to the old North Shore before they had updated
so
facility.
I don't keep up with that shit. All I watch is ESPN, man. That's my problem. I didn't know the Amazon was on fire. Really didn't know that.
You talking about the building?
This nigga here gonna be coughing up.
Killing all.
What's going on around here?
Amazon Prime.
Amazon I just ordered me some Bluetooth wireless headphones.
I need my stuff.
Am I gonna get my shit? I want my shit.
You will not.
I want
So I can't be on Tinder no more.
Yes,
What if they slide through my DM? What?
Oh, stop missing your blessing, ladies. PSA.
Run it.
DB on the Goudeau show.
Tell them.
PSA. You jive ass turkeys. Jive. Buy one, get one free ass females. Stop missing them blessings in the DM. Just because a guy sliding your DM talking to you does not mean he not
She slid in my DM.
a good person.
What she said? I be trying to slide up in there. What you said?
say?
I be like, ha.
Don't give her that Sierra Pearl. Don't give her that Sierra Pearl.
What you get?
The Sierra Press.
That's the Sierra
I
Pearl.
said, I didn't. I waved. We waved at the same time.
Oh, you wave.
We did.
I waved.
I'll be like, thumbs up.
Don't sit there.
I'm gonna be slide. I'm gonna put like that. Put a basketball.
That's what
like
I'm saying.
my basketball roll on your court.
That's why he blocked me.
And don't poke people. Poking is over.
Pokes.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you what I feel about poking.
Don't poke me.
Poking is canceled. Poking is canceled. Black community,
Don't
we are
poke me.
done with poking. Okay, poking is
It
canceled.
actually should be off
man,
of.
and if you're another man, don't be
it
poking
should be
me,
off
bro.
of Facebook.
Man, why are you a man
Oh,
poking
the
me?
thumbs up.
Oh,
No.
wait.
Random ass nigga poke me. I'm supposed to double block his ass. You take his ass, nigga. Triple block his
Maybe
ass.
he accidentally poked you. Oh, that was
Nah, ain't no such. You can't actually.
You gotta go find the poke button. You gotta
You gotta
I
go
don't know
to
that
the
shit
poke.
at
You gotta
no
go
more.
to the poke
I
button.
don't even know where it's at. You right.
Poke this nigga.
Forget the poke button.
Change my settings and shit and everything. Hell no, never again.
Okay, y'all. This is my show.
Go ahead.
We're gonna get back to this thing, and this is our anniversary, our 6-month anniversary.
6-month anniversary.
And we want to talk about the most difficult part of the actual courting, not the past the courting, but we close to fiance ship. So, we took a trip to Jamaica.
Fiance ship?
Fiance shit.
That's a new one. That's a new one.
So, we took a trip to Jamaica.
You done went from situationship to fiance ship.
I like that one.
We took a trip to Jamaica,
Okay.
and my funds were not right. I never take a trip when my funds are right, but this, I told her I was gonna go, so I'm kind of like.
It was my birthday, by the way.
It's
My birthday.
And I had been playing the birthday song and
love
riding this
honesty.
thing up the whole time, so we went. So, it got close to the end of the trip, and I needed to do something to get my ticket, to confirm my ticket, because I was on standby. And I could have done that if I had a very small amount. That amount was $75. I did not want to ask this woman that I was about to propose to for $75.
Middle 75.
And I was like, well, it's one seat available, I'm good. Man, if I told you I slept in fucking Jamaica for a whole day
Wow.
and had to watch all them people get on the plane.
Oh yeah, because it was like a party of 13. It was 13 of us.
I watched
so
all
all
them
of us
people.
left. And
And I'm stuck in Jamaica.
because he didn't want to tell me that he needed $75.
Way to go.
So
That's
what?
I'm talking about.
So when I got home,
So what
G
did you
with it.
think? What was going on?
G
For me?
with shit.
Yeah.
I
that
just
good?
felt because he was flying the way he flies. I just thought it was full.
Oh, okay.
I just thought that the flight was full.
I think that's a real man right there, though.
and so
'Cause
my
I done
thing
had
is,
men ask me for money.
but check it out. But
So
check
if
it
a man
out.
asks you for money, he can say, I can repay you later.
But no,
that
no,
makes
no.
me not
But
a man.
no.
It wasn't the fact that
It
I
wasn't
needed to
the
repay
fact that
her.
he needed to
Okay.
repay me. It was just the fact that
I didn't want to drop my guard and
He
let
didn't
her
wanna
know that
drop
I
the
did
guard.
not have this
Right.
money.
But he should
Right.
have. That's your woman, though.
That's
It's
wrong.
like a.
That's
But-
wrong with me because I guess I'm always
But I got
unguarded.
that
But
from
she
my
got
dad.
your back, though.
I got that from my
I know
dad.
she got your back.
And my
yeah.
thing is, through time,
But he didn't know that.
He didn't
though.
know,
He
yeah.
didn't know that.
This
So
is-
that's why I
He
said
didn't
it's like a
trust me.
double.
He
Yeah,
didn't
so
trust
you
me
don't
like
know.
that
Why you
yet
ain't overdraft?
But one of my
you
demons.
shoulda.
But no. One of my demons was my dad being really, really prideful. My dad
Yeah.
would never ask
She
for
said
help.
overdraft.
So I was always a dude that would. I gotta handle everything for myself.
Well, no, but then so this is the other part of the story that I didn't even find out until probably a couple of months ago. So my friends had planned like this yacht boat trip or whatever, and cool. I think it was like probably like $100 a person. So because him and I was together, they just automatically assume, hey, well, you need to pay for her instead of
sense.
everybody pitching in
For her
$8-9 for the whole thing.
Okay.
We wasn't even together
We weren't
like
together like
that.
Together.
So it was
Y'all
just kind of like, I mean, we was together, but we wasn't together.
It wasn't official.
It wasn't official. We gonna get to
What is
that
it
part.
official?
We'll get to the official.
Okay.
Well,
All
we
right,
get to that now. We was talking about, it was on the list.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
Ask me a question.
Work towards it. Go ahead.
I
Okay.
want to ask him.
So,
I forgot.
okay, go ahead.
Like, isn't that being too prideful by not asking you the one?
It is
Yeah,
very
it's
prideful,
being very
but that's the ego of a black man.
Yeah.
But
We're extremely black.
no,
I'm
but
not all
this
the way
is the
black. I must got
thing.
Indian
Once
in
we,
me.
What was
but
time
no,
you
once
at?
we
But when I
broke,
got home,
I would have asked the first day I met her. Hey, shit, I
well,
want to go
no,
too.
but
You know,
once we
75.
broke, no, you stupid. Once we, that's not how it worked out,
Damn.
fool.
No, don't clap that.
That's not, no. The thing is that once we got into breaking down the
ride
whole
Metro.
finance conversation,
Yeah.
that's when I found out that he was taking care of other people. He was taking care of family members.
Right.
So it wasn't the point of, I can't take care of myself and I can't
You
do
didn't know that
whatever.
extra
It's
fun-
just like
the funds are
he's
going
doing
out there for
exactly.
other
The,
people.
the
There's
some other
funds
stuff
are being
going
done
on.
exactly.
Some stuff going
So
on behind the scenes.
I just
you
had this
can't
conversation,
automatically
yeah.
assume just because somebody you're dating somebody. Oh, well, you need to take me on a date. You a man, and I feel like men are sometimes kind of bullied and punked into taking women on these extravagant dates because they feel like they can't court a woman if they don't do all that. And some women are like this.
you feel me?
You better
And
not
having-
make me on
And having said all that, Katia,
You ain't my type.
Yes.
Because women I mess with Applebee's.
having said all that,
You ain't taking that.
man, I was finna go somewhere with it. You know what I'm saying? I was finna go somewhere with it. Like, cause you're speaking for him. And it's like, dang.
I
he didn't
never
know
had
you
that.
He didn't know that you
But check-
had his back.
So I
You
had a
didn't
house
know that.
party on. It was in July.
I went.
Before-
I
You was
didn't
the
get
MC.
to go.
So I had a house party, right? And
You ain't gonna miss nothing else.
I've thrown a bunch of dope house parties in my life,
He had to work.
but this particular party was like crazy. And I threw it for my homeboy Jared. Shout out to Jared.
Shout out to Jed.
Happy birthday,
What up, baby?
another cancer.
Oh, what's up? He
Yeah,
crazy.
Cancer too? I ain't know that.
Yeah, you hear him?
He
Say,
on
what
the
up, baby?
cusp. He on the cusp, but yeah, not you.
So I threw a party.
You're Jared. He's Jared.
He's Jared.
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 No, I'm sorry, you're Humvee.
Jared.
Jared.
You're Humvee.
You're Humvee. And we're the Goudeaus in this South Show.
We're the good-
Continue, babe.
Continue.
So I had thrown different parties, but how my party flowed is the house would get hot and people would go in the room. So people would be all over my bed, people were all in my room. Like, man, I would never say anything. Like, the party got to continue. So that's my whole thing. Like, things happen at a house party.
Makes sense.
The turn up must continue. So we had this particular party for my homeboy Jared, and all these people came, and it was like 12:30 at the height of the party, and I walked into my room and the lights was off and nobody was in there. And so I go outside and I'm talking to my homegirl from Dallas. She said, "Where's your girl at?" And I'm like, "What you talking about?" She said, "Your girl." I said, "Oh, she just walked in the house." She said, "Oh, I know. We felt her presence." She didn't say who she was, but we felt her presence in the room. Wow. And
That's what counts.
this is how I know that people are respectful of your environment.
right.
All of that time, like, people would be in my room, but when I had a woman, people wouldn't go. They didn't go in the room. I was like, damn, it was really respectful. Like, I really
respected you.
appreciate
Your friends
Right.
Oh,
They respected you.
So that was really cool, man. And after that party, man, we went running hills in Tom Bass Park, and I came home, and I'm like,
What you mean, running? Really running?
Exercise.
yeah, we go
Like
up hills. Yeah.
exercising.
Oh,
So
y'all
we
do
work
that.
out together, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So, hey man, we gotta live. We got a plan for this.
My cancer to push me like that.
We got a plan for this thing,
I
man.
work
So
out occasionally. I be about
I came home and I said,
hard. I be saying.
I don't really be posting women on my Facebook page. This was like, I'm a player.
Say it again.
So,
Say it again.
I wouldn't.
What?
You
I
feel
would
me?
not
You all
post
say it.
women.
What?
You feel off top,
Under
baby?
no
She was about to go back.
circumstances.
Ladies, if you ain't posting
Under
on your
no
page,
Circumstances.
it may not be the one or two, three.
Hey,
What you
man,
mean? If
in
what if
any-
I'm on a Snapchat little
In
video
any
quick?
relationship,
They delete those.
in any relationship
y'all.
you don't want, always remember silence is golden. As much silence as he keep, pay attention. So,
So what? I missed it.
Yeah, you missed that. You missed
Silence
that
is
nugget.
golden.
You missed that
and
nugget.
so
That
we
jewel.
we come home and we talking, and I'm letting her and my homeboy Jared talk. They talking about the party, and I said, man, I've never seen a woman control a room like that. And that's what my mom used to do. I said, that's what I love about my motherfucking mom. Like, everybody knew she was in the room, even though she wasn't there. Like, if it was her house, people were respectful of her house. And I said, that's the fuck I'm looking for right there. I already know she good with kids. I already know Like, my thing is, it's a single woman with 3 kids. I said, and my homeboy told me this, and y'all can talk about this in a minute. He said, the only woman that can tell me about a man is a single woman with kids with minimal to no support.
Who said that?
My homeboy Fernando.
Now repeat that again. Repeat that again for the viewers.
Okay. I want to see his view on that.
He said the only woman that understands what a man truly feels like is a single woman with minimal to zero support. Man, don't nobody give a fuck about a man.
Because you ain't provide nothing.
What is your value? It's based on monetary value.
Right.
Especially as black men, we don't have as much money as the other ethnic groups. So everything is predicated on money.
Yes,
Scarcity.
definitely.
Everybody trying to get out the hood. Everybody trying to get out their situation. Everybody trying to get out their mama house.
And I wish our black women would know that.
Huh?
I wish our
No,
black women
it's
would know
niggas,
that.
it's homosexuals. It's niggas trying to get out their mama house too. It's both of them. So
it's both both genders.
everybody living out of scarcity. Like, black people don't got money like that.
We understand that, yeah. But
No, black people don't understand that.
But do our women understand
That's what I was
No,
saying.
don't nobody understand
That's what
that.
I was saying. Our black women.
Do our black women understand
That's
that?
what I'm talking about.
That, you know, that,
Ain't nobody preaching that. I think
I
when
understand.
people,
I see where you coming from. Like, I be telling the women I've dated, like, okay, I'm real funny about money because I make okay money now, but imagine when I didn't make it. But
Right.
I'm contributing to 4 different households, mine,
Right.
But
yours,
guess what?
my mother,
Guess what, DB?
and my son.
Right.
if your relationship or your marriage was predicated on sex and money, what if you get sick and she now has to assume all of that
All the
risk
stuff that you
that
was
she
having
didn't
to do.
see before? That's when the relationship is real. That's that for better or worse, sicker or poor shit.
what
That's why
you
you
wanna
can't
see.
base it off money. You can't base it off sex. Because
right.
that kind of stuff goes away.
You
can't
are
base
right.
it off looks.
You're preaching
Can't
to the
base it
choir
off
over here.
anything.
You're right.
Can't base it off that stuff.
But we
All
talk-
that stuff will go away.
But with black people, we be like, oh, I got a degree. Oh, she got some money. She gave me head on Sunday. That shit don't mean nothing about no
Sunday.
relationship. Like, that don't mean
Sabbath.
nothing. That don't mean nothing. Hey, man, when you get married and you had them kids, like, the thing about this, I saw what it looked like to have a family early. It wasn't no postpartum depression. I ain't have to go through none of that. I saw what a
It was
family
like
looked like
wife,
in real
family.
life. It was like
It
real
was
life.
like, you got a wife, here go your kids, nigga.
Boom, bam.
Like, and the
Wow.
thing is,
a link press on family.
and when my dad and
Right,
when
right.
my stepdad, me treating my stepdad a certain way, I'm getting the same treatment. Like, you gonna get the most disrespected person in the world is a step parent. And it's not.
It's
You
not
got no.
And it's not
No.
purposely.
It's real because
It's
the thing
real.
is,
It's real.
if
It's
you're a
not
real paternal
purposely.
parent, your child see you as God. Your child don't know nothing about God if you don't teach them about God. They know you as God. You're the creator, so they give you instant gratification.
Right.
I gotta work for everything.
Right.
I gotta work to get what somebody is automatically given.
And one thing that I had to learn that even though
Makes sense.
me and my kids' dad didn't work out, I still had to know that they viewed him at that high esteem. Just because
It's
that's
your
their
dad.
daddy. So
Yeah.
even though I love this man and they
I mean, he
like,
alright, but that's
like
dad.
he cool, but
I already
that
know
ain't my
how
daddy.
Right.
Like,
Already?
what's up?
You got to build towards
And
it.
I can't compete with their dad because we're not in the same
You
race.
shouldn't have to.
At all.
And
You shouldn't
Some
have
people
not
be
a
thinking they're
competition.
competing against the dad.
Yeah.
You can't.
Unite.
You're in the same.
Some women do
you're in
that
a
shit too,
different-
though. I done
right.
seen it.
Yep.
Correct.
I done
It's
seen
true.
it.
Oh,
I
as a
like,
stepmother.
I didn't have a great
Absolutely.
stepmom,
Okay.
so I know what
So
it
you
looks
didn't-
like.
You didn't have a great stepmom?
No.
I done told many kids, I don't like your damn mama either.
And my
But,
thing is like,
Who are
I mean, she used to lie on us. Like, we would call our dad and be like, hey, can we come see our dad this week? And she'd be like, yeah. And we get over there and she wouldn't even tell our dad we was coming. Like,
Right.
he'd be like, what y'all doing over here? Like, what's going on?
I don't know where
And she
the
done
kids came from.
concoct this whole lie and she would lie like this
These niggas
woman.
just showed
Let
up.
me tell you what this
Right.
woman
Knocked
did
on
to
the
me.
door.
Like, people be thinking they have bad stepmoms. Like, we went to sleep, all of my cousins and stuff. We were at my dad's house and we woke up and somebody had cut my sister's hair. Like,
Are you serious?
it was a ponytail that wasn't
Gone?
a ponytail no more. Gone.
I will whoop her ass.
But the thing is, she blamed it on my cousin. And we got ass whoopings hour after hour until somebody told. But we didn't do shit because we was all
What
asleep.
kind of woman?
What's this, Mother Dearest?
So
But
who
no,
did
no.
that?
No. My cousin, he came. It's real like that, man.
Shit. What did you just say?
He watching Mommy Dearest and shit.
You watch that shit tonight. Go ahead.
It's a good one.
But my thing is, I don't feel no ill will toward her. She was just.
I
from her
would. You
own
cut my
position.
ponytail.
Yeah, that makes sense, man.
Who cut
My
the ponytail,
sister,
though?
my sister, didn't fuck with her no more.
I
Like,
would-
my
I
sister
know
is
I-
a very.
That's me.
like-
I ain't fucking.
I'm the
with you.
peacemaker. I'm a middle child.
Yeah.
That's something about y'all, man. Y'all love to play the peacemaker.
I'm the peacemaker. I gotta be
I don't
peace.
fuck with, huh? No,
So
it's
let's-
just me and my brother.
Okay, this our show.
My bad.
What we going? I don't know how the hell we got
So,
my stepmom.
y'all-
It was probably me.
So, y'all still talk now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no ill will.
We talking about step parents.
I wish.
Like,
I
I
wish
feel
her
like-
well.
I'm probably gonna be a step parent one
Getting
day,
the step.
but I hope they
I don't
ass in
feel no
college
ill
or something.
will towards anybody. That's how I live my life.
I don't know. I kind of have
You need to go back.
a okay rapport with children. Like I've dated many women with kids, and
Right.
I've seen them get along with their kids very well. What the fuck is funny?
I mean, blended is in.
But the thing is,
Blended is in.
when you move in,
It's different.
it's
Oh, is it?
different, and you now
When
got
you
to tell them
married-
kids what to do.
It's different.
Yeah, I don't
You
like
ain't
how.
my daddy.
So
Who
how did that? So did y'all have that conversation before you guys like?
You can always have the conversation.
We can have a conversation, but
like,
they don't
hey,
understand it
Especially when
until
kids
it
don't
happens.
understand, right? Kids.
When it's-
Especially my kids are 15, 8, and 5, and then when he came into the picture, they were
A year younger.
a year younger, but had just turned those ages. So
I bet you the 5-year-old run the joint though.
And
Yes,
being that,
That's how it goes.
And the
the-
thing
that's
is,
the one.
but that is
The
like a
baby
man.
always running.
And
dog.
when-
And this is the thing. This is the thing that
Cause
people
they
have to
peeping
consider.
shit.
right?
Excuse me, especially men personally.
Yeah.
When you leave the home, if you have a boy, that little boy thinks he is the man of
Of the house.
house.
Yup.
I don't give a fuck what you think. That little boy thinks he's the man of the house, and the older he gets, and he does not see you in that home, and the less he sees you personally,
That resentment.
it's gonna be.
Something like that.
But it's a anger resentment. He's gonna
Yeah.
want. It's gonna always come out. Your pain manifests in a different way. Stop leaving your boys out there like that.
And I gotta
with the
come and
mom.
date 'em.
No. And then
And
you
I-
have the moms. If the mom doesn't think highly of
and raise
herself,
them.
Basically.
if she doesn't think highly of the man that she had sex with and laid down with, she's gonna talk negatively. If you're negatively around that child, then you can affect that child.
Now, Katia, was there
What you
something-
speaking to the child? If you don't like yourself, how you gonna tell your
That's
child to
true.
love black women and you don't love black women?
Right.
Did your little boy just know that he was the man of the house, or was it just something that you
Instinct.
Well,
It's a man.
before
instinct.
before he
Well,
even
I
came
have
in the picture?
my oldest son. He was more so the man of the house,
Right.
and then my youngest one. But I think that with my youngest son, it was more so he was like my protector. Like I had to.
He's still that
he
way.
was
Mama's
still,
boy.
Yeah, he the
was
baby, so
I like
he
the way you
like-
said
If,
that.
if she
AKA
come
mama's boy.
if she come up and try to hug me, he'd be like, nah.
He'll
Sometimes you want to date a mama's
And
boy.
AKA mama's boy.
I love it.
But then
I
you,
love it.
I'm
You gotta
mama's
be
boy.
then
about
I
your
still
mama.
feel like I'm
Mama's
raising them
mama's
too.
boy,
I
too.
got.
But no, I'm definitely raising
Be
them.
about your mama, man.
But like,
Yep,
I feel
I'm
like
about
I'm
my
dating.
Boys
But
gonna
not
always
too
talk about-
your mama. Don't be.
But
Right.
it has to be a detachment.
But when your mom, you
Right,
treat
of
your
course,
mama
yeah.
with respect. But when it comes,
When
to
you get married, you need to leave and cleave.
Leave and cleave. I like that.
Leave
Definitely.
and cleave.
And cleave to your wife.
Like, don't. Yeah.
I'm saying
Okay, write
leave
that
and
down.
cleave.
Right
Cleave to
there.
your wife.
Leave
it's a lot of
your
people
mama
that get
them
married
and cleave.
to a woman,
Mhm.
but they
still
still answer to their
They
mama.
married to
Yes.
their mama too.
Yes.
Still be
Hell
answering.
yeah.
How you gonna be
That
the
ain't
boss
about
at
to
your house
happen.
and your
Right.
mama boss your house around?
She ain't
Right.
coming over here.
Right.
Miss
I
Shirley
don't
ain't
let
coming over here.
people. I don't let people boss my house around.
What her name, girl?
DB, the first time I let somebody boss my house around, my house turned into a crack house. That's real life. It was a lot of shit that was happening, and my punk ass sat there and let that shit happen like a coward. And right after that,
Now
I
you
said
learn.
no more.
Live and learn.
So if I have a house party, I make rules for my house. Don't come in my house and treat my house a certain type of way.
Right.
And
And
once
people
you
don't
drop them
respect
rules,
it.
they can respect it.
People
Yeah.
gonna respect it.
If
People are
respect
very
it-
respectful if they know what to do. Like, okay, we need 10 commandments because God knew people wasn't gonna fucking pay attention.
Right.
That's why he was like,
But
let me give you, and it was more than 10 commandments, but he gave you more rules.
Right.
How many I'm supposed to follow?
As many as you can to be all right with yourself. But be kind to people.
Yeah, that. We
I'm trying,
kind of
Lord. I'm trying, Lord.
That's important.
As long as they don't say shit to me.
Look at her, Lord. Look at her, Lord.
We gonna all fix it.
What kind of man should... So, mama's boys, I don't think I can hang with that.
What's wrong with the mama's boy? Doesn't the mama boy know how to treat his mom?
But he treated his mama probably better.
I've
been with a mama's boy. He treated his mama way better than he treated me.
Okay, DB. Let me take you on a psychological trip. Let's say you became the man of the house at 12. You thought that was your girlfriend / mama since you was 12. And she never had a boyfriend. She kind of looked at you as her protector, as her man.
Like baby boy.
That's how my
So guess what?
That's what it was with me.
Y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, but she your goddamn mama. You can't have sex with her, so she'll let you have sex with people, but she gonna interrupt that shit as much as she can.
She don't want you to be a
She don't want you to be. She don't want you to totally detach.
She don't want you to totally detach and
because
be away.
this is my man.
Right.
Basically.
It's my protector.
You can't go to the prom. My bad.
But that's some psychological shit, man, that a boy have to go through.
Man, I kind of okay.
Okay, what? I'm trying to think in a way like women are like that. In a way like, do I look for someone like my father? I don't think nobody is ever going to be like my dad I dated.
Okay.
So you a daddy's girl.
Then you putting expectations on the man you dating.
Well, nigga, he should be. Because my mama was
but you
very
didn't
much
know who
taking
your
care
dad
of her.
was
Now I
as a
got to do
husband.
this shit.
You didn't know who your dad was as a boyfriend or
You know what?
You right.
I
You
just
know who
said
your
that.
dad was
This
as
is
a dad.
But everybody keep telling me that. I guess
Think
that's
about what I just said about my own kids. Like even though I had a failed marriage with their daddy, and I view our relationship in a certain way, my kids still, of course, hold him to this high esteem.
Of course.
They don't know the stuff that has happened. So you say that about your daddy, you don't know what your mama dealt with, and I'm pretty sure she'll never tell you.
I know what he dealt with. Gert wasn't.
Told me later on.
Gert wasn't, man. Fuck that. I pray for him. I know what he dealt with.
But we're gonna see. We know what you gonna be as a.
I'm not like my mom.
Do we have any questions from the audience?
Can we talk about what about effective communication in a
Okay.
Sorry. I was just asking a question. I'm sorry.
We effectively communicate. And I know people, like I've dealt in my lifetime with people who are easily offended.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
I've dealt with people in my life who are easily offended.
Right.
And I knew I couldn't date a woman who was easily offended. But the thing was, I found a way to combat it. I said, let me call out a situation in love.
Oh, I thought you were finna say I make tea cakes.
No. No, we bake.
That's the way you combat it with the tea.
Give me them tea.
So now I'll say something like, "Can I speak freely?"
Right.
So that'll let her know to let down her guard on what I might
Hell nah.
be
Then
about
I'll be like,
to
what the
say.
fuck you about to say? See, it depends.
I
ain't gonna lie.
I don't want to say nothing disrespectful. I just need clarity
I just
on
know.
something.
I just know if that
I'm a
nigga-
guy that's looking for clarity. I need clarity on the situation, and it might not come out right because I know it's never said the right way, and I'm gonna say something wrong. So just don't take it as disrespect. Let me just get my opinion out. Don't be dismissive of my opinion. Okay.
You ever get offended when he say, let me speak freely? No? Okay.
You can't. It's my life.
Because and I can't.
And you
be
respect
offended.
that.
Right? Because if you feel a kind of way,
that
who
is
am I
so
to be
awesome.
like? Why you feel like
I just know the one I deal
ain't
with.
mean it like that. So like,
I'm
how
not
can
a feelings person. I don't deal with no feelings
Right.
type shit. I'm not a guy who's always in his feelings. A girl can't tell me about a man she's dated. I don't care about that shit. When we first met, she was telling me about dudes she was dating. I was like,
that's what I'm saying. Why can't I do that? I can't
Why
talk
can't
about
you do what?
I can't talk about men.
Because you have a fake
anything.
boyfriend of 4 years.
Right.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
you can do that with these new
nothing.
niggas. You can't do
And
that with
what's
a
up
dude
with
you've
these
been dealing
new
with.
niggas?
Do you tell? Does he know he's a fake boyfriend?
You
Yeah, you
gotta.
know.
Ashley, you gotta grow
but
up.
the thing is, why are you wasting your time?
It's time for Ashley to grow up.
Say it again, Patrick.
Why are you wasting your time?
Ashley, you gotta grow up.
Hey man,
Somebody have an intervention.
every day we wake up.
She is.
Every day we wake up when the doctor slapped you on your ass.
Because
you had an expiration date. Why are
Sometimes
you
I
wasting
want
your
to
time?
be with somebody, and sometimes I be like, I'm better by myself.
You are better by yourself. You're gonna find who
Because
you
you gotta
looking
get
for
yourself
when you
together.
find out who you are.
Right. One day. Told y'all come to my wedding when I'm 60.
Don't speak it.
I know. Stop saying that. Huh?
Right. You stop.
Thumbs up.
Hey, I was.
You said it 9 times tonight.
Right, yeah, she did.
Speaking to his
You be asking
My
shit.
therapist said one day at a time. One
You
day
really
at
have
a
a
time.
therapist?
For sure.
Oh, okay.
There's always a light-skinned nigga trying to run up on people.
I could see a jump. I didn't know what was going on.
I I wasn't scared. I knew it was a light skinned nigga, so I ain't had no gun.
And you was delayed scared.
I ain't know what
Ryan,
going on.
she'd break it and you get stomped because
I got shot.
She was like, ah! She was like,
another jail.
I ain't
3
look
seconds
over
delay.
Huh?
Yeah, damn.
No, I say here, another. It's
Oh,
another
it's
piece.
another.
What up, baby? God
What's happening,
damn,
y'all?
you
I
smell
ain't
like some
mean to
strong
interrupt.
motherfucker.
Did you jump too?
No. I said you smell like some strong.
Yeah, strong cologne.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Over.
We on live.
I
man.
talk to you at the show.
This is Axe body spray.
The greenery time.
That's too bad don't
Shit.
I'm gonna get my life together next week because it's Labor Day weekend.
Man, stop telling
Hey,
the
man.
truth.
What?
What? Ashley,
I promise. When I come back, I'm gonna not have a fake boyfriend. Now that shit gonna be gone,
Ashley,
and I'm gonna be right.
When you coming back?
you gotta come to
We gotta put a date on
to
it.
the Goldie show.
Put a date on it.
To the what?
To the Goldie show.
When I come back to y'all show, I'm gonna be
the
right.
Goldie.
Go
And I'm a-
Goodies.
The Goldie.
Right. I'm gonna be good.
Goudeau.
I
Well, you know
promise.
how we say it. Goldie.
Well, shut
Let's
your
put it in
ass.
syllables. Hold on, let's everybody
Goudeau.
say it together.
Ooh.
With syllables.
Goo.
Goudeau.
We gotta come to the Goudeau show.
Hey man, what's
Sweet, huh?
good?
Yeah.
What's
Who's
good?
good?
And get
out.
Ashley Ray on.
Oh.
And after she had her
We
little
gonna bring him on with you.
yeah.
Who?
We gonna
The
bring.
fake boyfriend?
Yeah.
No, we not doing
Y'all gonna
that.
have love.
No,
We're not doing
we ain't
that.
doing all that.
You can't put him on the good
It's 4 years, man. She about to be singing Ellie Mae songs in 5 years a day.
Oh, I already seen them.
What the hell we waiting for? Who the hell?
Oh.
It's a lot of niggas.
Wow.
Shot clock.
What did I tell my therapist about your house?
She gonna say, you
That
know
was
they're
right
right,
for me
Ashley.
being song
You know they're right.
in the truck on live.
Put a date
How
on it.
dare
You
us.
know they're right.
We
That's
all
what you
right.
gonna say.
I'm just
Girl,
honest.
you was wasting your time. He don't even deserve that piece of you, girl. That's how you gotta look at it. Like, he don't even
You don't
deserve
deserve
them
me.
crumbs of time.
You don't deserve me.
Tell
Hey
him.
man,
Let me
some people
call.
are only
Let me
meant to
call.
be here for a little while.
Ah, you so stupid.
Hello?
You not deserve.
Hey, that innocent crazy. Hello. What I do? Hey, I ain't doing nothing, girl.
Man, with this booty.
So she don't deserve
Y'all
me.
are crack.
When you at,
Look at that shit.
okay,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
you
call you
No.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
You done
Can I
wasted
wait
in
till
your lap.
December?
You know what I mean? So you telling me
Whoa.
we been
Hey.
together for Oh, here we go.
All right. By
Whenever you-
September
Tell them to
30th.
sing that Ella Mae song to
Right.
distract and deflect.
Right.
So,
Give me till like September 30th, get my mind together.
Lord.
hey people,
you gonna keep pushing
the
button.
lesson for this show is
Yes.
ask them questions.
ask them goddamn questions.
Effective
Stop letting the
communication.
nigga punk you out of your vagina.
Don't ignore
Tell
the red
her-
You
flags.
fucking
No.
me?
What?
I ain't no punk.
No, I seen women get punked out there. Stop getting punked
Yeah.
out your vagina.
How you get punked for your vagina?
Okay.
Give me over, John.
It's a woman.
Hey, that nigga just came in that window.
You ain't hugging me.
You know how you get punked?
How?
When a nigga call you on your bluff. When you be like, I'ma leave. He be like, well, leave. You be like, well, let me
Nah,
have
I
sex.
left.
Well, let me have sex with him to let him know where he need to be.
Nah,
It's not gonna work.
I don't do that.
No. If he release you, be released.
But what if he called back?
Hey man.
Pick up.
Hey man, look. Y'all be letting niggas
What if
come
he
back
say,
with a pizza.
hey, hey.
Man, I got Netflix and a pizza. What's
Shit,
up?
pepperoni good.
Let a nigga fill on your booty real quick. I bought a pizza. Damn.
Stuff crust.
I know it been 5 years and I done fucked over you for 5 years. Goddamn,
baby on you.
I brought a pizza.
Shit is crazy.
I'm trying to make a pizza, but I brought a pizza
I
to
know I
you.
can go to Little
You know
Caesars.
what? You know what it is? Ashley,
I
you
can't.
have
I don't know y'all.
Hot and ready.
Right, I can get a hot and
That-
ready.
Only a hot and
Netflix
ready.
I can get a hot and ready for y'all.
No Franks downtown.
You have become.
for you.
You have become.
You gotta be worth
It's
more
only
than
been
a-
5
a
years.
hot and
Right.
ready.
Whatever
Right.
situation you in.
I'm good.
You exactly. You saying it good, but I don't think you're really.
She
good.
gonna be
My
calling.
therapist said one day at a time.
Okay.
That's some crack shit.
One day. Then she said it's like a drug.
It
It
is.
Yeah.
You know when you
What's that?
And I stopped, but shit, this weekend, I don't know what happened, Lord.
You got.
I don't know.
Hey man,
I don't know.
once you
really
detach your mind, your body will follow. I've always learned that with a man. I said I don't have to tell her what her body will to be. Let me see what her mind talking about.
Yeah, you like the second dude I done heard say that shit in this truck.
A woman will leave you mentally before she leaves you.
I'm already gone.
Yeah.
Not really, huh?
That shit
But
happens.
some women
won't. They always love their
I was almost gone, girl. I was almost gone. But like, he hit me. Girl, he hit me when I came out the address. He's like, wait, I'm here.
He bought you some wings and a hookah, didn't he? What he did?
No, the other nigga bought that. He was just outside.
The other nigga bought that.
He's smart though.
You let that nigga Tyrone you. God,
I did.
That nigga ain't never gotta pay.
Ever. He's smart.
He ain't smart.
Ashley got some shit.
You ain't caught up to him
She
yet.
like that shit.
She like.
Ashley got some shit going on.
She like that fun shit.
We gonna be honest with you.
Everybody plays
Cause I
the
do some
fool.
fucked up shit too.
That's
what I'm trying to get
Don't do
together.
fucked up shit.
She
Leave
might
him
be
alone.
in a state
Hey,
of
what them
mind.
old people say? Turn him loose.
In a phase, huh?
Yeah.
Might be a
It could
phase.
be a phase.
Might be a phase you going through.
Turn him loose.
When Hot Girl Summer over, I promise I get it together. But Coach Meg said,
Coach Meg. Oh my God.
Coach Meg said, you gotta keep it going.
Oh man.
How much Coach Meg cost?
Real.
I don't know.
I might.
Free.
Megan
Hello.
Coach
Coach Meg, they told me to stop.
Did she say the cookie was the kitchen?
Oh my God.
Real high girl
The
shit.
cookie was the
Real hot
kitchen.
girl shit.
Real high
Boy,
girl
stupid,
shit.
dog. The cookie was the kitchen.
He ain't in my bag, but I'm in his too. But I stole his wallet. I'm gonna get it together, but I ain't giving up. I can't give it up right now because I'm watching a Netflix show right now that I'm using his account, so I can't give it up.
We have done enough. This is the end of the Goudeau Takeover.
I promise. I'll get
We
it
have
together.
really appreciate you guys. We have extreme gratitude to everybody who has watched.
Over?
Did you say thought him off? What you said, thought him fall?
Nah, 50 minutes.
Thought
It's
him
Thottum.
Thought
Replace the R with thought.
Thought.
about thought him. You got. I had a thoughtience.
Instead of winner.
You have. It's a lot of thoughty things going on.
Coach Meg, what
So
we
we
doing
come
for the
in.
winter?
No, you coming
Tina
home.
Snow.
You coming home.
I just not realize who you talking about. Who Coach
Tina
Meg is.
Snow. Cause
You
when
just
you
realized.
I just not realize.
Wow.
I'm retarded
It's
as hell.
going down. What?
Hey.
You're retarded.
She
Coach
done booed
Meg.
up.
Effective communication.
Coach Meg got
And-
fever.
Effective communication. Ask those important questions.
Yes.
Talk about finances. Do not ignore those red flags.
Finances.
You gonna be a
Fine.
What about the women that don't want to talk
Pay
about
for
their
nothing.
finances?
Stop getting punked out of your damn time, man.
Like,
Ask
you
a
talking about
question.
the women that don't want
That's
to
why
talk
I
about their
go to-
finances?
They got women that
Talk
they don't want
about
to
your
talk about their
finances.
finances.
That's why I
Why?
go to Applebee's.
They don't.
Why?
They don't want to talk about it.
Because they feel like you're supposed to pay for everything.
No. I feel that they don't want to know
Right.
that the motherfucker that they chose is
It's
not the
broke.
one.
That nigga broke. I
Not
checked
Sometimes
broke.
you ain't the
Because we
It's
going to
not that-
Applebee's?
It's not that they broke. It's just that life. Like,
He lied. That
it
nigga
costs a
lied.
lot to live.
wish.
But
Like,
the
But he
thing
need to
is,
stop living
but
like that.
the
He need to stop
environment,
living like buying bottles and shit, nigga, when you ain't got it in your account.
but the
Ain't
environment.
cute.
Some people
Close the
ain't
hood, close the
6'5", and some people ain't just like naturally nice looking. So they got to fight from their own position.
So you gonna keep buying these $350
Hey, man.
sessions and shit,
Hey man,
and then be like, hey,
It is dumb.
It's dumb. I be
but
like,
testosterone,
He's stunned for you.
I'm be
testosterone
drinking in that motherfucker.
work a lot different
Real
than
hot
estrogen.
girls, let me drive the boat.
Sitting on the couch and everything. Pouring the liquor in
But I
my
can't get
mouth.
nothing from you.
I did.
Goddamn shit.
So this is the Goudeau cast. We were filling in for the truck cast. We got them in the back.
They chilling
Say
today.
y'all names again. We want people to know who you guys are.
Hey, it's your main man Humvee, man. What's up?
It's your boy DB.
It's Ashley Ray. I'm with what's my What's the Remedy podcast?
Yes, and I am Apache Goudeau, and this is the
I ain't
leading
drinking
lady.
Continue, Goudeau.
Thank you.
Tia.
And
Pray for
we're about
me.
to sign off. We appreciate
a
you
great
guys
show.
for checking us out
That was
and
good.
sticking